Welcome to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today, we're diving into a concept that's reshaping how organizations approach accountability and execution: directly responsible individuals, or DRIs. The directly responsible individual, or DRI, is a management concept that assigns a specific person to be accountable for each task or project within an organization. This model ensures that every initiative has a clear owner who is responsible for its success or failure. The concept of DRIs was popularized by Apple under Steve Jobs' leadership in the early 2000s, but its roots can be traced back to management philosophies emphasizing individual accountability. It's like assigning a captain to each ship in a fleet. Everyone knows who's steering and who's responsible for getting to the destination. Let's look at an example to better understand this concept. Imagine a tech company is launching a new app. Instead of having a vague team responsibility, they assign a DRI for each aspect of the launch. There's a DRI for the app's user interface, another for the back-end development, one for marketing, and so on. Each of these individuals knows they are ultimately responsible for their area, even if they're working with a team. When the CEO asks about the progress of the UI design, everyone knows exactly who should respond and who is accountable for its success. It's like having a clear chain of command where every link knows exactly what they're responsible for. In the business world, the DRI model has gained significant traction, particularly in tech companies and startups. It's seen as a way to cut through bureaucracy, speed up decision-making, and ensure clear accountability. Companies like Apple and Meta, formerly Facebook, have been known to use this approach extensively. However, it's not just for tech giants. Organizations of all sizes have adopted this model to improve efficiency and clarity in project management. It's like giving everyone in the organization a clear job description for each task, eliminating the "not my job" mentality. So how can we apply the concept of directly responsible individuals in our daily lives? Firstly, we can adopt this mindset in our personal projects or household responsibilities. By clearly defining who is responsible for what, we can avoid the confusion and potential conflicts that arise from unclear accountability. In a household, for example, explicitly assigning DRIs for various chores or responsibilities can lead to a smoother running home. It's like having a clear game plan where everyone knows their position and role. Secondly, in our professional lives, we can volunteer to be the DRI for projects or tasks that align with our skills and career goals. This shows initiative and leadership and provides valuable experience in taking full ownership of a project. When working in teams, we can advocate for clear DRI assignments to ensure everyone knows who's responsible for what. It's like raising your hand to be the team captain. It comes with more responsibility, but also with more opportunity to shine. Lastly, we can use the DRI model to improve our personal productivity. By thinking of ourselves as the DRI for various aspects of our lives, health, finances, career development, etc., we can cultivate a stronger sense of ownership and accountability for our personal goals and responsibilities. It's like being the CEO of your own life, with clear accountability for each department. In conclusion, the directly responsible individual model provides a powerful framework for clarifying accountability, improving execution, and fostering a culture of ownership. By clearly defining who is responsible for what, organizations and individuals can cut through ambiguity, speed up decision-making, and ensure that important tasks don't fall through the cracks. In a world where success often depends on effective execution, the DRI model is like a spotlight, illuminating the path from idea to implementation by clearly showing who's leading the way. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may your responsibilities be clear, your accountability strong, and your execution flawless. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by thepodcasthost.com and Alitu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at thepodcasthost.com/free music.